mean, it does
Check.
exist, but I can't. I mean, I could live in the tender. It's not gonna.
Oh, whoops! I should have this screen up. That
So
that took me too
another
long
thing
to get up.
before we start, if I have this question, uh, if I have a stat, nobody else has the stat. Does everybody else get ones and I get a 5, or is it the 4 thing?
It depends
Where
it depends if they don't have the stat because it's a known 0, or they don't have the stat because they don't know what it is.
if it's a known 0.
If it's a known 0, then everyone else ties for second place, and
So
you get a 5 and
4.
everybody else gets a 4. But we have already started. So welcome to the post show for Terminus episode 263, and we are doing the annual Zombie Train Locomotive Versus. This is a Royale. I have 5 participants. We're gonna go. I actually don't have them in the right order, so I'll just introduce everyone. It was the same as from the podcast. Mew, you've got 3025.
Hello.
Bender, you've got. Where is it? There it is. Oh, Christmas Train. Oh, Christmas Train. 1225. East has a big boy, because this is what happens when East gets bored. Kaiserin has 2816, which that's a killer picture. I wonder who took that. And I assume we're doing 2816 and not including the Ox Tenders.
Yes, just 2618.
Plus the ox tenders, plus the F units.
Yeah, we've got helpers. And then Tyler,
Maybe
you
they
have 4960, which I believe has won Zombie Train Locomotive Versus more than once.
Plus the F40s.
Plus the F40. Yeah, you got that going for you.
I win automatically. I have
Hey.
God.
He's a prophet from God.
Yes.
We've come to. I don't know. I was gonna say something and I can't remember what it was. Oh, we're on a mission from God.
I've come
is
to
what I was
spread the
thinking.
holy word.
Anyway, if you, dear listener, are watching this and going, what the hell are the Loco games? This is games that have been developed to compare locomotives. There's a ton of other stuff on this channel about them. I'm going to go and find the rules for this because it's been a little while since we've done Locomotive Royale. We've got 5 contestants, 5 locomotives. And we shan't be here too long. We'll see. Everyone here is pretty well versed in playing this game. So, I'm hoping that I'm not the weakest link in forgetting how to run this game. Mew, you have the first stat call.
Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna go with minimum weight of rail.
Oh, interesting pick for the first stat call. Going once, going twice. Minimum weight of rail. Okay, cool. We don't have a veto on the very first stat. What is your minimum weight of rail, Mew?
64.
Okay, reasonable. Bender?
116. Oh yeah.
East?
He said to give him 5 minutes. So he
Oh, did he?
Yes.
Oh, when did he say that?
Before you started.
Oops.
Oof.
Has it been 5 minutes?
I don't know. You may have to take a peek.
I'll have to. Well, because I don't know if he would have vetoed this.
That's a great question.
I mean,
You have more axle than I do.
That's true. I mean, if anyone would have vetoed on the very first stat call, East is chaotic enough to do it.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm back.
Hi, you're back. Okay, I didn't hear you say wait 5 minutes, so we started.
Oh, okay.
But it's okay. Would you have vetoed minimum weight of rail?
Let me check what mine is.
I was expecting like a gut reaction.
No, because it's a funny number.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
What is it?
Oh boy.
Yeah, as I figured.
For God's
I
sake,
figured.
of course it's 113. Okay. Kaiserin.
102.
102. And finally, Tyler.
97.
That is wow. All right. 5 points to Mew on his stat call. That's very good. 4 points to Tyler. 3 points to Kaiserin. 2 points to Easton. 1 point to Bender. Bender, that thing's
Now I
pretty
need to
chonky.
figure out what stat I need to veto.
Yeah, you really do.
Well,
This is my first time looking at the big boy page, I think, like, ever.
well,
Oh, that's surprisingly good. What the hell?
Bender, what is your first stat call?
Give me just a moment.
Okay, well, you've got about 60 seconds. I turned this timer over.
I should have thrown this in the trash.
It's just throwing what in the trash?
40, that's where 4960 belongs.
The timer. The timers. I had the chance while I was there.
You didn't have the chance.
Tyler,
Okay.
if you had thrown out these timers, it would have been the excuse I needed to buy more timers.
No.
I've been meaning to get different denominations of timer.
Oh.
I wanted to
Amazon,
get
do you like-
1 minute, 30-second, 2 minute, 5 minute for Merger Mania. All right, Bender, you're out of time. What's your stat call?
We're gonna go with flues.
Flues, okay. Going once, going twice. All right, flues is a special stat. That means it's over on the right, but you all knew that already. Flues number and diameter, starting with mu.
Okay, stand by. Where the heck did it go? There it is. I have 36 of them at 5 1/4.
36 at 5 1/4. Those are some large flues. Bender,
202 at 3.5.
3.5. Okay, and that's quite a few of them. Mr. Big Boy, East.
184 by 4.
4-inch flues. Wow, weird. Usually don't see those
I
outside
forgot
of
what stat
Canada.
I'm vetoing.
All right, Kaiserin.
I have 171 at 3.5 inches.
Okay. And Tyler.
I have 34 at 5.5.
Damn, you lost in both ways. That gives you 1 point. And Bender gets 5 points on his own stat. That's solid. 4 points to Kaiserin, 3 points to East, 2 points to Mew, and 1 point to you. Like I said. East, what is your first stat call? I wonder what it could be.
Alright, well,
How does this locomotive stand out from the field?
high pressure cylinders.
High pressure cylinders. All right. Not what I expected, but a good pick. Going once, going twice. High pressure cylinders. Diameter, stroke, and number starting with mu.
Well, of course, 2 of them.
Always good start. Yep.
20.87 by 27.95.
Ah, yes. Wonderful metric conversions.
Small boy.
Bender.
26 by 34, and I have 2.
Pretty solid
Which is
size. Pretty big.
Yeah.
Those are the largest stroke of anybody here. East.
Damn, he's stroking.
All right.
23 3/4 by 32 by 4.
Yeah, you've got 4 cylinders. Kaiserin.
I have 22. I have two 22 by 30s.
And Tyler.
I have 2 that are 27 by 30.
That's a substantial difference with the same stroke. 5 points to the big boy for the big amount of cylinders. 4 points to Bender in the 1225. 3 points to the 4960. That's Tyler's engine. 2 points to 2816. And 1 point to 3025. The smallest engine of the fleet here. Kaiserin, what is your first stat call?
I don't know,
Well,
but I think I'm gonna go with. I think I'm gonna go with driver diameter.
driver diameter. Probably.
Okay, quickly, before anything else happens, I was going to say this before Kaiser said their snap, but they spoke too quickly. Ellis, can you forward me the trading card for 4014 if you have one on you, or if you have a photo of it somewhere?
Well, I don't know if I own one actually. I don't think I have a big boy trading card.
Or like maybe like the sheet, you know.
Stand by
Guys,
East.
I know. Bender and I are talking. He's like, yeah, the 4014 trading card has the updated stats that like are correct for
I
you.
found it.
Like,
It's
Yeah,
that would make sense. No.
I remember
Just
it being
DM me
updated.
a photo. DM me a photo.
I'm just gonna send you the doc there. Suffer.
That one.
All right.
Thank you. All right.
No,
continue.
no looking, just sending. Anyway, going. Kaiser and called driver diameter. Going once, going twice. Driver diameter. No vetoes so far. Driver diameter. Mew.
Driver diameter. Where the heck did it go? I just saw. Oh yes, a small 53.9 inches.
Okay, Bender.
Funny number, 69.
Nice.
Nice.
East.
68.
Okay. Drop it on the sheet when you have the chance. Kaiserin.
75.
75. That's probably a good play. Tyler.
62.
62. All right, generally in the same field if you're not fake New Haven engine. 5 points goes to the Canadian Pacific locomotive. 4 points goes to the Pierre Marquette locomotive. 3 points goes to the Union Pacific locomotive. 2 points goes to the Grand Canyon locomotive. And 1 point goes to the not New Haven locomotive. Tyler, what is your first stat call?
You know what? Let's go with engine weight.
Engine weight. Interesting. Going once,
Was that the thing I'm gonna? No, it's not.
going twice. And we've made it through the first round without any vetoes. Engine weight from you.
188,490.
Engine weight from Bender.
442, 500. Why is the formatting?
I don't know why the formatting. East.
I think Mew's the one who broke the formatting. Anyway, 762.
762. I think the formatting is just that way because sometimes I get rid of the decimals and sometimes I don't. It's slowly changed over the years. Kaiserin.
351,200.
51,200. Okay. And Tyler.
310, 780.
310, 780. This is the interesting thing about Zombie Train Locomotive Versus. It really shows how big the spread can be. And we don't even have anything that tiny, but 5 points by a margin of over 100,000 pounds goes to the SY. 4 points goes to 4960. 3 points goes to 2816. 2 points to 1225. And 1 point to the big boy, 4014. Now we have reached the end of the first round. And I'm going to check for any murmurations from the audience. There are none. And we're going to pull up the scores at the end of round 1. Currently, the leader is Kaiserin with 2816 with 17 points. In second place is Bender with 1225 and 16 points. All 3 other contestants are tied with 14 points. The largest, the smallest, and the second smallest, both hanging on to 14 points. Now, 4960, as I've mentioned, has been a juggernaut before, and 3025 has some advantages because it is so small. And, of course, the big boy is the big boy. But I don't know how this is all going to come out in the wash. The game just does generally favor a more middling locomotive, so Kaiser in the lead makes a lot of sense to me. Mew, what is your second stat call?
My second stat call, where was it? Oh, here we are. Tender loaded weight.
Tender loaded weight. Going once. Going twice. Tender loaded weight. Go ahead, Mew.
120,150 pounds.
All right, 120, 150. Bender.
360,000.
360 even. They better not let any water out of that tender. It'll spoil the round number. East.
Mm-hmm.
As much as Bender's locomotive weight.
427,500 pounds. It's a big tender for a big boy. Kaiser.
That was my nickname in high school.
291,900.
291,900. And Tyler.
320,000.
That's not its original tender? We've discussed this before, right?
Yes, this is with the shoe line tender.
That is a cubic tender. 5 points to Mew, 4 points to Kaiser, and 3 points to Tyler, 2 points to Bender, and 1 point to East.
Shout out to 4960's tender being heavier than the Loco itself.
Well, that's all that vegetable oil in there.
True.
Bender, what is your second stat call?
We're gonna go with the good old classic of combined heating surface.
Ooh, combined heating surface. Going once, going twice. Combined heating surface. Mew?
I'm in danger. 2312.
2312. I've seen superheating surfaces larger. Bender?
67 on that.
Woof. Might have a superheating surface larger.
Take 7.
No. East.
8355.
8355. You get a lot of boiler there, friend. Kaiserin.
5475.
5475. And Tyler.
4178.
I was wondering if you were going to beat out the Canadian engine, but it's not that much of a competition, apparently. 5 points to the big boy. 4 points to the Burke. 3 points to the Hudson. I almost called it a Pacific. 2 points to the large Mikado, and 1 point to the small Mikado. East, what is your second stat call?
So not that it matters because I think everybody could have assumed this anyway. But my superheater surface is more than Mew's combined.
Well, I mean, there are
Anyway.
not necessarily any rules against giving away all your secrets. It's, playing...
Okay, but if someone wants to dare call it because they think they can beat me, go ahead.
I don't think
beating
anyone was
things,
thinking they could beat you at this point with
tender fuel
boiler
capacity,
stats.
since my tender's as heavy as Bender's engine.
Uh-oh. Tender fuel capacity. Going once. Going twice.
Veto.
Alright, the veto from Mew, because tender fuel capacity on different types of fuel does not go well if you don't have the type of fuel of the person
Are
that
you an
called
oil burner, Mew?
Not yet. Asterisk.
Okay, but there's 2 oil burners here. You would have gotten a 3.
Would I have?
No.
there's
You-
free.
But
But I,
Tyler and
I,
Kaiser
I
in.
burned
No,
coal.
if you don't
Oh,
have
you burned coal?
if you don't have the correct fuel type, it counts as not having it.
Well,
As in, you get
my,
a 1.
I was gonna say my stat sheet doesn't. Well,
Well,
28.
what you have in the photo, you sent is a coal or oil.
Coal.
Not you,
To this
Mew.
day, it is. Oh,
I don't know what 28. I think it runs on oil. I'm pretty sure. Right.
Yeah, it
so
does.
You vetoed a stat, you would have gotten a 3 in.
Mew would not have gotten a 3 because Mew is coal-fired.
Yeah, so am I. The stat I have, I'm coal-fired. I don't have the oil stat.
Oh...
I don't
Which-
have the oil stat either.
Which big boy card are you looking at?
The one Tyler sent me?
No,
In
is
the
it a
special
regular thing, or is it a special order thing?
Oh, it's a special order. Shit.
Yeah, that the special order is
Stand
the
by.
as-built version.
Stand by.
Okay, well,
See, I was gonna
Hold
say
on.
you're definitely not coal-fired. Um,
Hold on.
Here we go. It's in the gray experiment. I got it. East.
Damn it! I'm taking pictures.
don't take pictures.
There you
Don't
go.
look.
I don't have any idea what the stats are. I'm just taking pictures.
Numbers big.
that...
Uh,
Okay, the numbers here
Damn it.
also make significantly more sense with something I was wondering about earlier.
All right.
I'm on edge. Okay, East, do you have another stat call?
Well, give me a second, because a lot of my numbers have just changed around, so I need to reinvestigate.
Oh shoot! Is it worth going back looking at the other stuff?
No,
or
it's
nah?
not going to be different enough. There's a 0% chance that any of these are, any of the like. There are none that like East won or lost by anything other than a country mile. Except for flues, and I doubt flues are that different.
Yeah. Just give me tractive effort for now.
Tractive
I think.
effort. Going once. Going twice.
I lied. I want to do power MT.
Okay. So are you vetoing your own stat?
No, but you didn't. You didn't finish the call, which means I could still change my stat.
I
You've done that before.
I have done both before. I have done both before. Power empty. Because of the confusion, I'll give it to you. Power empty. Going once, going twice. Any vetoes? No. Okay. Mew. Power empty.
639.
Okay, a middling number. Bender.
1049.48.
49.48.
1069.29.
Nice. Kaiserin.
I'm just making sure this is correct. I'm looking at Power MT here.
Yes.
1907.44.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I should have vetoed this. 454.7.
Oh! It's because
That's
you're
not the curveball I was expecting.
chunky Mikado. Alright, 5 points to the Canadian, 4 points to the big boy, 3 points to 1225, 2 points to 3025, and 1 point to 4960. I think, is this the first non-5 on one's own stat that has come so far? Yeah, it is.
No.
Oh, nope,
Bender.
nope, never mind. Tyler's first call, it didn't work out for him.
So did those as well as Bender.
Alright.
Combined heating surface.
Oh, yeah, that didn't work either. That's true. Kaiserin, what is your second stat call?
Oh, I don't know. I'm gonna look. Of course, this locomotive has some quirks.
It's quirky.
At night, you
I don't know what I can hear. Like, I don't know what Gloria is watching in the other room, but I can hear it, like through my headphones, and it's just, I can hear the music in whatever the show is.
I'm gonna go with driver wheelbase.
Driver wheelbase, or rigid wheelbase in the case of those with more than one wheelbase set. Going once, going twice. Driver or rigid wheelbase. East.
You mean
Oh,
Mew?
sorry, Mew. Mew goes first.
14.5 feet.
14.5 feet. Better.
18.2.
East.
Uh,
The card should have rigid wheelbase on it.
I don't know if that's correct.
Never mind. It does not. If it doesn't say rigid wheelbase, if it says driver wheelbase, divided by 2. We'll come back to you. Kaiserin.
13.7.
13.7. Tyler.
Oh, also that's really weird. What?
16.75.
16.75. All right.
I'm
East.
sure that the code is more correct than the stat sheet, but the stat sheet has a wildly different number for driver wheelbase.
Driver wheelbase. Okay, it might have been. Yeah. Well, that makes sense because we did driver wheelbase different in that time period than they did. I didn't know how they were doing it. Take the Loco base and divide it by 2. Take the Loco base driver wheelbase and divide it by 2. Do that. That should give you the accurate number because of how they calculate it.
It did not, in fact, matter. 18.25.
No, but at least it was close. All right, 5
Because
points.
before it was like 23 something.
Yeah.
Before it was like we have AA20 at home.
5 points to Kaiserin, 4 points to Mew, 3 points to Tyler, 2 points to Bender, and 1 point to East. Tyler, what is your second stat call?
ET's weight computation.
ET's weight computation, going once, going twice. ET's weight computation.
Is it safe to assume the card is correct in this case?
Yeah, the card should be correct in this case. Although ET's weight computation, it calcs it on this sheet, so go ahead and
Oh,
just
so I have to manually input stuff anyway.
yeah.
Okay.
Because I don't always expect everyone to have it calced in advance. I don't expect everyone to play using the trading cards, although it would be cool. It is cool when people do. So, Mew, first.
0.81.
0.81. Bender,
0.63.
0.63. East,
0.71.
0.71. Kaiserin,
0.52.
ooh, rough. Tyler,
What's the Hudson?
0.75.
0.75. I mean, I know, I didn't expect anything different, but I keep forgetting it's a Hudson, so. All right. 5 points to Mew, 4 points to Tyler, 3 points to East, 2 points to Bender, and 1 point to Kaiserin.
That's my first one.
Oh, it sure is. Weird,
That's
isn't it?
It's the latest I've made it without getting a one.
I'll check to see if there are any chats in here. There are no chats in here, so we will move on to the scorecard for round two. Round two, the scores look like this. 35 points for the leader, which is Kaiserin in 28-16. That 1-1 is a green flag for you. Second place is Mew, who has caught up, made it into the 30-point regimen, 31 points in total. Third place is Bender with 29. Fourth place is East with 28. And fifth place is Tyler with 27. So, we've still got a pretty close game here. Nobody is in danger of being knocked out of style points. Mew, what is your third stat call?
Okay, third stat call. Year built.
Year built. Going once. Going twice. Year built. Mew.
1989.
1989. Bender.
1941.
East.
41.
Okay, we have a tie already. That's our first tie today. Kaiserin.
Can I look up real quick how old 2816 is specifically, or do I have to use what the Loco base says?
So my assumption is if you can find an exact build year for that specific engine, that would be preferred over whatever the local
Found
base
it.
gives.
That is correct.
I'm pretty sure the H1Bs are a year after the H1As.
So, yeah, if you can get what number this one, what year this is exactly, I'll give you a second to do that. We'll go to Tyler first. Tyler?
Should say in the blur.
1923.
1923, the oldest of the bunch so far. Kaiserin?
1930.
1930. Didn't matter much anyway. 5 points goes to 3025, the only locomotive here built after after World War II. Then we have two 1941 builds with Bender and East, the big boy, and 1225. And then 1930, 2 points for 2816, and then 1923, 1 point for 4960. If you look at 4960, you can tell. It's a little older than the bunch. Bender, what is your third stat call?
Let's get it out of here. Factor of adhesion.
Factor of adhesion going once.
Veto.
And there it is.
Do it.
I didn't even call the going twice. All right. What else, Bender?
Give me one moment.
Come on, you had to have had a backup call. You knew they were going to do that to you from the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Tyler. What's up?
To be completely fair, I wouldn't have done that bad on that stat.
Sometimes you
guess,
I
gotta.
was kind of hoping that would pass
Choice
through.
paralysis.
Sometimes you gotta live with the bounds.
Firebox area.
Uh-oh. Firebox area. Going once. Going twice.
Oh God.
No two on the same stat. That's good to hear. Firebox area. Mew.
187.29.
187.29. Bender.
466.
That's pretty hefty. East?
704.
704. Oh my god. I mean, it's the big boy. Kaiser?
How many all in a sentence can we fit in there?
Oh God. Don't make me
It's a
calculate that.
throwback if anyone knows that.
What is it, Kaiser? In
352.
352. And Tyler?
254.
254. Okay.
84.
5 points to the big boy, no surprise there. 4 points to Bender in 1225. 3 points to Kaiser and 2 points to Tyler and 1 point to Mew. East. What is your
East.
third stat call?
Give me 1 second.
Okay. You've
Refresh
got
my
60
memory.
of them.
East.
While East is
Was it-
looking, I have a question.
What's your question?
At what threshold does Power L1 become good?
That's a really good question because Power L1 very quickly gets into absurd values.
Is it like over over 10,000?
I don't think I've ever written Power L1 as a recommendation on a trading card, except for when there's like a water tube firebox, because then that number goes to the moon.
Okay. One
So-
of the locomotives I had requested for winning one of the Royales in the past, or the Locodome or whatever, was the Nord Jubilee thing that has a water tube firebox and has like, I think it has like 3,000 square feet of like, not square feet, like some absurd number for firebox area.
But yeah, I don't know where the
All right.
threshold is. East, you're out of time. What's your stat call?
Speaking of water tube boilers, let's do water capacity.
Water capacity. Going once. Going twice. Tender water capacity. At least we know everyone has this.
I'd hope so.
Can I count my? Can I
No,
count my
you may not.
Because I have two.
Only if you go back and change the answers so that all the other stats include those as tenders. Which actually, I'm not sure if any of the stats so far would have.
Active effort plus 6,000 horsepower.
The box said it adds 10 horsepower. All right, East. Or, Mew.
6,600.
Okay. Bender.
22 grand.
22 grand.
24 grand.
Okay, that's alarmingly close. Kaiserin.
14,400.
Okay, a reasonable number. How much is in the big box, Tyler?
18,000.
Oh my god.
The box.
Guys,
All right, 5
Hey,
points
I
to the
still
big
ain't got a
boy.
one yet.
4 points to the
than-
spirit of Christmas. 3 points to the spirit of a big hole in the ground. 2 points to the spirit of Canada, and 1 point to the spirit of Connecticut.
Why are y'all helping the big boy? He's got
because it's
two-
a stat call?
Collusion.
Collusion, okay. I don't know how year would be collusion when Mew beats it by 40 something. Bender can only call power stats, and unfortunately for him, the big boy is in this game, and I win on stat.
Well, obviously
Yeah.
you should. How rude of you to get 5 points on your own stat.
Yeah,
No, I didn't- I didn't
clearly
mean
Bender's
to-
not going to be calling weight on drivers or something like that.
All right, Kaiserin, what's your stat call?
evaporative heating surface divided by cylinder volume.
Ooh.
Speedo.
Okay, damn it. I was excited for that one.
You have fallen for my trap.
Uh-oh. Evaporative heating surface divided by cylinder volume is off the board. Kaiserin, what's your trap card?
Who's got? Well, no, I gotta get rid of everybody else's vetoes first.
Okay. We don't have a
Which
ton of
isn't gonna
time to do that.
I wonder what you think your trap card is.
Let's just say I'm more tracked of effort than you think.
Well, Thinking emoji. Thinking emoji.
Do it, 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 do it. Do it.
Do what?
I don't know. Do something. It's your pick. You're almost out of time.
I'm gonna go with Power L1.
Power L1. Going once.
It looks like a big number.
Going twice. Power L1.
In fact, it's the largest number on the page on the entire page out of all of them.
Oh.
I'm very impressed if you managed to beat what's like
Hold on.
291,000.
Hold on. We'll get to that. We'll get to that. You goes first.
11,000 and change.
Not great. Bender.
33037.
33037.
I think I just deleted
someone
these stats.
deleted
Oh. Uh-oh.
3,273,992,700.
Okay, can you fix it, though?
What do you mean? That's correct.
Oh, yeah, the big boy. Damn, it really is big.
It's
Keep
a
that
big
numbers.
boy, not the Virginian AE.
32,000 and change. Kaiserin.
I think I've secured my 5. 53,008.
Very nice. And 8. All right. Tyler,
12,058.
you barely beat out Mew. The bottom feeders are duking it out.
I'll have you know, the Virginia AE's Power L1 is only 9,000.
Zam.
What, 9,000?
Only it's not over 9,000.
It's 9,058 or something. I don't know.
So it is.
It's
All
over
right.
9,000.
Anyway, 5 points goes
Okay.
to Kaiserin. 4 points goes to Bender. 3 points goes to Easton the Big Boy. 2 points to Tyler, and 1 point to Mew. We've totally lost the plot. I'm getting like acid reflux from laughing. Tyler,
Just refresh-
what's your
you
stat
refresh
call? All right, well, you think about it. Mew, ask your question.
Refresh my memory, East. Alna Center, what the joke? Was that the T one or the Pensy S one?
It was the A20.
Neither.
Oh, the A20 derp, right?
Okay,
Amazing.
Tyler.
Let's go with Loco base ID.
Loco base ID. Going once. Going twice. No snap vetoes. This is usually one of those stats. Mew, what is your Loco base ID?
4,221.
This is
Oh
how
my
I.
God, the amount of zeros.
This is how I know that you're using the old card, because later on, this is how the card predates the page that was made specifically for the imported SYs. Anyway, Bender.
54.
54. East.
346.
346. Kaiserin.
Hi, Grandma.
Tyler, why? Why have you done this? 5,874.
Oh!
Good. Good.
I don't get a 2. I mean, I don't get a 1.
Okay,
It's not-
Kaiserin, are you ready for this?
Uh-oh.
I'm a Mikado. 10.
10. I know, it's not,
It's got a 1 in it.
1 is the
I'm not
Akron, Kent, and
Akron.
Youngton. Yeah, because they got the first set of Mikados. The first, for the viewers, for the context for the viewers, the first locomotives ever entered onto Locobase was a bank of Mikados in alphabetical order. This being a former CP&Q engine, pretty close to the beginning of the list, gets 5 points. 4 points for the Pierre Marquette Burke, 3 points to the Big Boy, 2 points to the New Haven, and 1 point to the Canadian Pacific engine. We have ended round 3. Going to once
Can I
again check the
point
chat.
out something that's
Uh,
very weird about this?
Go ahead.
The Soviet built, or the Alco built Soviet 210-2 or 210-4 has a lower Loco base ID than a preserved locomotive in Canada.
That's just the way the cookie crumbles.
Yep.
And Brian points out that is actually, it's not 10, it's 1-0.
This is true. Thank you for the
Uh,
correction. 1-0.
1-0. All right, at the end of round 3, this is how the field looks. The field has broadened, but it's still within that 10-point limit. 49 points for the leader, after picking up 20 points this round, is Bender. In 1225. 48 points for both second and third place, or rather the two people in second place, East and Kaiserin. And then 41 points for fourth place, that is the small Mikado, and 40 points for last place, that is the larger Mikado. Mikado buddies, you two've got some work to do, otherwise you're going to fall out of style points. And Mew, your work starts right now. What is your fourth and final stat call?
I'm sorry, Tyler, but I gotta do it for the meme. Number built.
Uh-oh. Going once? Going twice? Number built. Mew, what does that
One.
what does that stat card say?
1,988.
All right, Bender.
One less than year.
39.
True.
East.
Amiga 20.
A meager 20. Kaiserin.
20.
Oh shoot.
Oh,
And Tyler.
You know, Mew, you shouldn't have apologized. 60.
Yeah.
I was hoping that.
Lots of
I was
lots of
hoping it
Q
would be the
Mikados.
workhorse.
5 points to Mew, 4 points to Tyler. The Mikados ride again. 3 points to Bender, and 2 points to both East and Kaiser, and nobody gets a 1. Bender, what is your final stat call?
Robert Lee Messina's power computation.
Uh-oh.
but-
Robert Lamonson's power computation going once.
Well, the same as above plus superheater percentage, actually.
Same as above plus superheater. That's different.
Not the regular. Yeah.
Same as above plus superheater percentage going once, going twice. There we go. East, Mew,
11,539.
11,539. Bender.
28,539.
Okay, interesting parallel.
Huh.
East,
Small. 58,617.
all right. Kaiserin.
Bender, I'm so sorry to do this to you.
Okay.
28,886.
Way to be those guys, CP. And Tyler.
Sorry, Mew. 13,925.
Oh, the Q strikes back. You really shouldn't have apologized earlier. All right, 5 points to the big boy, 4 points to the Hudson, 3 points to the Burke, 2 points to the big Mikado, and 1 point to the small Mikado. The Mikado staying in the game does not look good. East, what is your final stat call? Hello?
I'm thinking.
I know, like, I'm never sure if someone is thinking or if Discord has completely failed.
Or, you know what? Since someone was very confident in this number, let's do tractive effort.
I don't think that's what was meant. But sure, going once, going twice, tractive effort.
That's not what I meant by attractive effort, by the way, but
Suffer.
Mew.
Do I have to?
I mean, you
Suffer.
could leave it blank and just take the one, but die with dignity.
38,356.
Not terrible, but in this field, not great. Bender.
69368.
Nice.
Nice.
East.
135,375.
Who could have seen this coming?
Wow.
Kaiserin.
45 to 54.
45 to 54. And Tyler.
58, 090.
Ooh, I think you cannot quite fit all of these. And maybe if excluding yours, Tyler, you might be able to fit all of these inside of East's number. East wins 5 points. 4 points to Bender, 3 points to Tyler, 2 points to Kaiserin, 1 point to Mule. Kaiserin, what's your final stat call?
There's 2 vetoes still on the board, but I'm going to call it booster tractive effort.
I
Veto.
thought so.
Was that a
Yeah,
veto
there's
from
a
Bender?
veto.
You bet it was.
All right, booster tractive effort is off the board. Kaiserin, try something else.
Was I the only one with a booster?
I assume so.
I think so.
Well, it's a known 0. Everybody else would have gotten a 4.
They can't give that to you. Going one, not going once. You got to pick something else. The veto is vetoed.
No, let's see here. Let's go with
Oh shoot.
I'm not a modern engine. I can't use that. I'm
You're not modern.
Valve Gear.
Valve Gear. Okay,
Oh,
going
no.
once, going twice.
Actually, no.
Veto.
No.
Oh, veto from Tyler.
There's a veto. There's a veto.
All right,
Veto.
Valve Gear. I'm curious as to why. All right, Kaiserin, 3rd time's a charm.
Builder.
Builder.
Oh
Okay.
no. Oh
Uh,
no.
Let me go
Oh, no.
find the list.
I'm
Let me go
not-
find the
I'm
list.
not
I don't know if
thinking
Tangshan is
that,
in the
but
list.
Somebody is.
Um,
I'm pretty sure it's in the list.
going once, going twice. All right. No, it is not. It's in the bottom area of. All right, this is gonna be fun.
Oh, God.
Oh
That'll
no.
be next weekend.
Um, Mew, Builder,
Tangshan.
Tangshan, Zhao
Zhao
Hongshu.
Hongshu.
All right, Bender,
Neymar.
East,
Schenectady.
Kaiserin,
Montreal.
Montreal Locomotive Works, and finally, Tyler.
This, too, is a Baldwin.
We've got our token Baldwin. Good, we got that squared away.
So, is the argument Tangshan versus Montreal?
No, because
Consider-
Montreal is part of Alco, and we know that
Damn.
Tangshan is less than Lima because of something that we figured out earlier, and we know that Lima is less than Alco. So this actually all works out just fine, except we have 2 Alco builders. Hold on, see below. Where's the list? Where's the list
Oh,
of
no.
Where's the list of Alco shops?
I would
Did
think
I
Schenectady
actually
outranks
rank
Montreal.
Schenectady is numero uno.
Mhm.
So Schenectady gets 4 points. East gets 4 points. Montreal gets 3 points. Lima gets 2 points. Tangshan is 1.
There's my ones across the
There-
board.
there
except
it
for my
is.
own call.
Oh, that's rough. That's rough, buddy. All right, Tyler. Final regular stat call of the game.
No, Mew, you got a 4 on my stat call on the second round.
No, but I mean this final round, I got
Oh.
my own 5 and then ones across the board.
You know what? Let's do wheelbase ratio.
Ooh, wheelbase ratio.
Oh, wait.
You're not gonna repay me for that 5.
Going
are you?
once, going twice. Wheelbase ratio. And I guess you're right about the not spending a veto to call back one's own style point, because I do that. I think I only had somebody spend a veto to call back their own style point once, and I was being mean to them. Wheelbase ratio. Mew.
Oh, I forgot we still had one last call. 0.47.
0.47. Bender.
0.43.
East.
0.65.
0.65 because of the way that works. Kaiserin,
0.33.
and Tyler.
0.5.
0.5. All right, the big boy takes 5 here, because it's got a lot of driving wheelbase. Is that East? But out of curiosity, was that the one off the card or the one off the Loco base?
The card.
What does Loco base say?
Logo base says 0.5.
Interesting. All right, well, I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt here because the card is the way that it is, and that's kind of my fault, because I didn't understand how they did driver wheelbase back in those days. So, 5 points to you, 4 points to Tyler, otherwise it would have been a tie. Then 3 points to 3 points to Mew, 2 points to Bender, 1 point to Kaiserin. And that wraps up round 4. Check if there are any important comments. Brian says go Kaiserin and go Tyler. And this is how things look at the end of round 4. We have one locomotive in the danger zone and one locomotive in the absolutely unrecoverable zone. I'm sorry, I can't help you. The big boy is in the lead with 69 points. That is a commanding lead of 6 points over the second place contestant, which is Bender with 63 points. 60 points to Kaiserin, and that's the last person that's hanging on. 4960 is in 4th place with 58 points and is below the threshold, and then 3025 is way below the threshold with 52 points. Mew, there is nothing I can do to save you, but I am going to try to save 4960. So let me think of how I can try to save 4960 and also not screw up everything else. Yeah, okay. There's a few obvious choices here.
I have a suggestion.
What is your suggestion?
Number in class.
That's what I was going to suggest as well, number in class.
My suggestion was gonna be heating surface by cylinder volume, because you know that's gonna give the big boy a 1.
I don't know. They've got it's a lot of cylinders, a lot of heating surface. I don't know why you guys don't spring for.
Is that we already know what it is going to be, so we know that Tyler will in fact get saved.
That's true. That's a good point. I was thinking of any of the weight stats. I mean, but I was tempted to do weight on drivers, but I suppose the Hudson could mess that up. In that case, I will do number in class. And that way, at least Mew gets to ride one more time. Mew, number in class.
Time for me to create chaos with this one. 26.
Oh, right. Oh, right. This is my fault.
I don't think this changes anything.
I don't think
doesn't,
it
but-
does either, but boy howdy. All right,
Last or
Bender?
had. That's what's important.
39.
39. Yeah, because 3025 is considered as part of the New Haven class, which had 25 entries. It is the 26th
J1E,
entry.
baby.
And then East,
20.
Kaiserin,
20.
Tyler.
We picked up a few along the way. 148.
I forgot about that. Yeah, no, these are chaotic. All right, well, 5 points goes to Tyler. That's what was needed. 4 points goes to 1225. 3 points to Mew in 3025 and the J1E class. And then there are 20 big boys and 20 of these things. And let's show this. This is where we're at now. 71 points for the leader, the big boy. 67 points for Bender. And then 63 points for Tyler. And now Kaiserin is dropped to last surviving place with 62 points. 55 points from you. Goodbye, Mew. You have died.
My final question. Does Frisco count as a film appearance?
That is a media appearance. That does count.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yippee.
So you can put that one away if somebody trots out media appearance. But we are going to move on to style points now, and Kaiserin, being in last place, gets to go first.
Media appearance. Rocky Mountain Express.
Yep. All right. Anyone with a media appearance, give yourself a point. Which everyone here is
Does Polar
pretty.
Express count?
Yes, it counts.
Okay, good.
Everyone here is pretty damn famous. I think everyone gets a media appearance. Wait, Tyler, do you not have one?
I'm trying to think of a specific one that I show up in, because I've been in
I know
documentaries.
you-
I've been in National Park
Is there any-
Service stuff.
That's good enough. I
That
think.
counts. That counts.
Yes. I was also gonna say, what
Yay.
about?
Like a movie or something like that.
Yeah. Also, what
You-
about
you
any
put
like
your- you
Pen
put your
Tricks
one in the
DVD
wrong spot.
presents?
Well, we don't tend to count specifically like documentaries
Like
on
Fomer
the
Productions?
locomotive. Yeah.
I mean, I
Uh.
don't not count them, but it's tough to it's tougher to verify. You know, it's like, oh, I think this was the engine that showed up in Memories of B&M Steam Volume 6.
Oh well. Okay.
But anyway, all right, Kaiser, what's your second call?
Nickname.
What's your nickname?
Oh, I got that.
Empress.
Oh yeah, there you go. Anyone with a nickname, give yourself a point. East definitely has one.
Count as a
Uh,
nickname.
Do I get multiple points for all of my?
No, the Green Machine at all.
I do
All right,
have
Kaiser,
it.
and what's your
God.
third? Kaiser in?
I'm here.
All right, what's your third pick?
All weather cab.
All weather cab. I was waiting for that one.
I
That's a
don't know
good
if
one.
the big boys have all weather caps or not. I
No,
don't think they do.
they do not.
If they did, the crews would die.
Yeah, that's
I
true.
don't
I'm not
think-
sure anyone here does. I don't even think 1225 is an all weather cab. Now you've
Yeah, I
got
don't think the
you've got
Burks
curtains.
has all weathers.
Yeah.
They don't.
Enjoy your curtains. All right, what's your fourth Kaiser in?
Oh, I gotta get a picture of the front of it. I want to see if I have some certain parts.
Polling
If-
pockets?
If it is what I'm
I
thinking
don't
of,
have.
hmm.
I don't think I have polling pockets.
No, I don't. I don't believe you have polling pockets, but I think that's not what you're thinking of.
It
Oh,
doesn't look like you have it in the photo that you sent. If it's what I think it is.
Well, you got to pick something.
Paint.
Paint point. Yeah, I'll give you the paint point. And honestly, I don't think anyone like even comes close. Like nobody deserves a half a point for this. It's just you get the point for the paint. What is
Where's the Canadians when you need them? When you need them, they know everything about this locomotive.
I can think of a few things just from looking at it. But you've got to pick something.
Oh, I know something interesting about this locomotive that none of your locomotives have.
Go ahead.
This locomotive has a powered screw reverser.
There we go.
Oh yeah, it's pneumatically actuated, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty
it's
cool.
steam actuated, isn't it?
Well,
Okay.
pneumatic, stewmatic. All right, that is.
Well, bad news.
Uh-oh. What?
I do.
Oh, that's right, you do, because you're awfully close to Canada.
Oh yeah.
All right, Tyler. You're up.
All right. Let's see.
I don't know
here.
if I do, but I'm gonna assume I don't.
No, you don't.
No, you have
Yeah, you
power.
Johnson bar.
Just a regular old
Who
power reverse.
Here has a Lempor exhaust.
Oh God,
No.
Has a what?
A
Lempor exhaust.
Lempor exhaust.
It's fancy
I'm gonna
exhaust.
assume no.
I don't think anyone else here
Cold.
does. And the funny part is, if anyone else did, I assume Tyler would know about it.
Hmm.
Yeah, there's
Um,
not that many engines in the country that are fitted with one.
This goofy thing. Okay.
And now we need to put Clypor on the T1.
Okay,
I don't
Tyler,
know,
what's
after
your
it
second?
breaks the record.
Okay, trying to see. Hey, East. How many dynamos do you have?
I don't know.
Wait,
'Cause
I know
have
this.
3.
Wait, if his picture is post getting PTC instead of leave TC, I think Big Boy also has 3.
Oh,
let's-
this is current condition. This is current condition.
Then yeah, it has
So,
3.
I'm
When
I'm
it
gonna
had
file
leave
this.
TC,
I'm
when
gonna
it had
file
leave
this
TC,
under.
it only had 2 dynamos, I believe.
Only 2.
Only
Where's the-
2.
I'm gonna file
Yeah,
this
but
under
where's the,
extra dynamos.
Where's the hammer? You know.
And
Oh,
the
no.
hammer.
That's the wrong engine.
Uh,
But I'll take it.
all right, yeah, no, East I guess gets a point for the extra dynamos, plural. Tyler,
1225.
what
only has
else?
2.
1225
Alright,
only
let's
has
see
2.
Either 1 or 2. Yeah.
If
I
you
don't know
can
what they run
confirm
it.
it has 2, take a half a point. But Tyler, what is your third one?
Let's see here. What have we got?
I can see some things, not necessarily things you get for you alone. What is
yeah,
that?
that's the problem. What is what?
I'm not gonna ask the question because I'm sure you know what it is.
Oh God.
You know, 1225 only has the 1.
Aw.
Let's go with partial roller bearings, which I know a few of us have.
Okay, well, that just has to be filed under roller bearings. And does anyone have full roller bearings?
I think I have full roller bearings
Uh,
because it was rebuilt by CPKC.
I'm
Um,
sure
No
if you
idea,
do.
but I assume I don't.
If anyone
My
can
card-
find evidence of them having roller bearings all the way around,
I have
My-
partial.
My card says roller bearings. It doesn't say partial. Should I assume
Okay.
that means full?
Well, considering that Muse locomotive was built in the 80s,
yeah, that's the
But it's also
question.
built in China, so
And it is a copy of a copy of a copy. I don't actually know if you have roller bearings on everything.
It
could
doesn't
just
look
take
like
it
the
to-
rods are roller bearing, which is also the case for 2816. Doesn't
True.
look like roller bearing rods.
Should I just
Okay,
take the
and I'm
half
gonna
point
assume I
then?
just-
Well, if no one else has full roller bearings, if nobody else
Have
has full
what?
roller bearings, everyone with partial roller bearings gets a point. The kicker is if somebody could prove that they had full roller bearings all the way around, which I don't think you do because I think your leading axle, it would be obvious if you had roller bearings on it.
Well,
If
not
someone could,
necessarily,
no,
because
but typically, and also your trailing axle doesn't look like it's a roller bearing either.
No, your trailing axle is unless they did some really funky stuff. Your trailing axle is friction.
What I'm getting at is if everyone here has partial roller bearings, everyone gets a point for partial roller bearings. If one person had full roller bearings, they would get a full point, and everyone else would get half, which would end Tyler's calling. But because it seems to be that it's just roller bearing rods that are afoot, we shall move on to Tyler's fourth.
Here's the question, Ellis, because this is revised year upon year. Alternate fuels.
Alternate fuels. I mean, I
yeah,
think
because the
I
Grand King,
I think you deserve a full point for alternate fuels, or multiple
you've done
fuels.
some vegetable oil.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm going to
I mean,
file
the
it on,
oil burner can run any liquid fuel.
right, but
Those-
not
there-
everyone does. And every coal burner will survive if you fill it full of chopped oak, but they don't. So
It
I'm
won't
going to
be
file this
happy.
under multiple fuels, and
So-
I'm going to say
Ooh.
anyone that has had a conversion from coal to oil take a half a point.
wood smoked
Uh,
chooch.
Wood smoked chooch. All right, Tyler, what's your
I mean, it
fifth?
would make your steak smell
Okay.
taste
Let's
great.
take a look.
Oh
through
man, I'm
here.
so hungry.
Hi, hungry. I'm Aiden.
Listen, I've been sitting here doing podcast prep and podcast for a while, and so has all of these folks. But at least you guys can get up and wander away for a few minutes. And Gloria did bring me a snack early on. What is your fifth and final, Tyler?
Hmm.
Wait, East, can you confirm this? Because you
Uh-oh.
wrote this down.
Uh-oh.
Wait,
Collusion.
Ellis.
That
Collusion.
is something Tyler told me. Oh no, Mason
Oh.
told me.
God.
Okay, Mason. Okay, this goes back to the
Go straight to the source.
to the dynamo thing. It was
Oh,
written
no.
down as
I have written down that there's 2 dynamos on 1225,
yeah.
Oh boy.
and that's like something I've heard directly from horse's mouth. So I'm inclined to
From the
believe it.
horseman's mouth. All right, Tyler, what is your final?
Hmm.
You're out of time. Pick something or forfeit your turn.
MU.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Full unit stand.
MU stand. Which
What-
is a...
I don't.
What?
I think 2816 has MU capability, doesn't it?
I think, yeah. I think 4014, 2816, and 4960 all have MU capability. I don't think 1225 has it, although I wouldn't be
Wait.
super surprised if it did. And
I-
3025 definitely does not.
Wait, does
1225 runs with diesels. I would assume it has it.
wait? I thought that for 4014, I thought Ed Dickens decided not to do MU capability ever since that one incident with 844.
Oh, really? I just sort of assumed that it had it. Maybe it doesn't, but I thought that it did.
Well, it,
No.
it has PTC.
It has
It
PTC,
has
but it,
PTC, but it doesn't have. Does it have an MU stand? That's the question.
yeah.
Well, we have a
as-
picture of the console somewhere, so we can
Yeah, but
look
the
at it.
console is for PTC itself, not for MU.
Well, I'm
controllers.
going to say that East should take a half a point unless he can prove that it has, unless there's a source for it being MU capable. I think hedge the bets. Half a point is fair.
I put a screenshot that Mason sent me confirming that he said that we have 2 dynamos.
Okay. Oh, we have 2 dynamos. Okay. All right. All right.
The
Well,
other
then
one's
you
probably
can
hidden
take your
somewhere.
half a point for that as well.
I do not.
Yeah, I
think
don't
have
see.
an
I don't
MU
see
stand.
an MU stand in there. It's just the PTC control.
Well, I also don't see any MU cables coming out of 4014's tender, though it's kind of hard to tell because there's a lot of cables coming out of 4014's tender.
All right. Well, in that case, we will leave that point off, and we go to number 3, which is Bender. Your first style
Hello.
point. Oh, the
All right.
maestro prepares.
Oh yeah. Here we go.
Oh,
I'm
no.
so cooked.
The temperature sensors for drivers.
Oh God.
The different what for drivers?
Temperature sensors.
It's not. It's not. No one else has that. as
It's
far as I'm aware.
because they need them because it's a goofy engine.
Does
Temperature
anybody else
sensors
have
for
a
drivers.
because it's
No,
not.
Nobody
battery
else has
backup?
that. What's your second call?
Battery backups?
What?
Yep. That's
Yeah.
written down here.
The dynamos charge batteries, which can act as a backup in case both dynamos die.
What the heck?
That's
That's
cool.
what Steve Lee should have just did.
Yeah. They didn't have the technology back then. They didn't have the Tesla TM Powerwall. And then 1225 blows up.
You
what
never
is your
counted
third?
the drone kill, did you?
No, because
No,
that wasn't real.
They
Okay, I
looked
thought that was
fun, but
funny.
they never ended up putting the marks on the engine.
They should
I
have.
thought they
Oh, I
did.
thought they did.
No. It's
WDTX
unfortunate,
strikes
but
again.
Mason confirmed they didn't actually put the marks up there.
All right,
Damn.
what's your
cry.
third Bender?
Is my adornment better than Kaiser's?
What is that? What?
The wreath.
Oh, listen, I can't. I can neither confirm. I can't answer those questions. You can call it and
I
see what
see.
happens.
Adornment would have been the
Um,
single reason for me to bring 142. Crab.
Interesting.
Crap. Well, you got to call something. You're almost out of time.
Virtual model?
Virtual model. Okay, that's a good call.
Oh, damn.
If you've got a virtual model, give yourself a point.
I'm pretty sure there is one.
Well, pretty sure. But,
I would assume there's a virtual model of whatever your engine is called again.
All right, Bender, what's your
The
fourth?
Green Giant.
The T-shirt is
Oh.
written down here.
T-shirt,
Yes.
Oh, I've got
yes.
this. I've got this.
merch. It's
It's
merch. Are you
merch.
calling that?
It's merch.
Hell no. I'm using digital
Okay.
speedometer.
All right. Digital speedometer.
Digital speedometer.
I have a question. Does an inaccurate version of a model count?
No. But you
Damn.
get. But Mew, mark down that digital speedometer. We
Yeah,
saw
definitely.
it.
Does 44? I assume 4014 because it has PTC also has a digital speedometer.
Yeah, if it's on the computer screen, it counts.
Bandicam. Oh my goodness. That thing's in railworks. That's not even trains. Or is it trains? I don't know.
Oh
I
no!
think
I'm not
2814 has a. Or I'm not sure.
What is that
I gotta
headlight?
find a picture of the inside of the cab.
Okay. Bender, what's your fifth?
My fifth stat call. That's right.
Does,
Revenue, freight, and preservation.
Oh my God.
Does a
1 second. 1 second. To go back to the previous stat, Mew, is that a more accurate model of 3025?
No, that is
No.
one of the
Ask
Ben
a
Neal
question.
models.
That's also not.
No.
I mean,
Can
they
I ask-
they tried though. They really did try.
hey,
Yeah.
Oh,
can I ask a question?
What's up, Kaiserin?
Does radar? Well, it has positive train control, so I guess it has
A digital
Just
speedometer. Yeah, no.
speedometer.
If it's got PTC, it has a digital speedometer by default. If it's on the computer screen, it counts. Revenue, freight, and preservation. Hey, does the you know what? Should I do this?
Oh, wait.
East, I think East gets a half a point for revenue, freight, and preservation.
I was gonna say, can I get half a point
It
slash a point
has.
for like helping the
For-
stalled freight train?
Yeah, I think that should count.
wait, when did 1225 pull revenue freight?
I'm not sure.
The
I just know
details
it's
of
on
this have been lost to history. It is a
Listen,
tale passed down
Okay,
from the
wait,
Mason.
Hold on.
Zam.
Quick follow-up question. Ellis, does this count as a full revenue freight?
Where
Because there is time they used 4014 to pull hopper cars on its own.
I remember that.
I didn't they have the hopper cars for extra braking, not as a revenue move?
I do not remember.
Well, it's got the diesel there, so it would have used dynamics for extra braking, if anything.
There's also this photo. This one feels like it would be for extra braking because this looks like it's on Mojave.
Yeah, no, I don't.
Also with the caboose.
Well, that's kind of wild. I don't think the above is a revenue freight move. It may be, but
I think
I'm not certain.
I think at least one of them was a ferrying move. It might not have been carrying loads, revenue loads, but it was still a ferrying move.
I don't know. I think the half a point is fair. I'm gonna stick with a half a point on this unless we can find conclusive evidence of it being a revenue move.
Yeah, well, it's from a trains magazine article, so I'm trying
Alright.
to see if they say anything about it.
Well, East, peel your eyes away from Trains Mag for a second because it's your turn to call style points.
1 second, I'm reading a trains article about that photo to see if it's
My
anything
Nedge.
about the hoppers.
I'm just gonna.
everybody,
start-
this is the point where we die because he's just gonna break out all the style points for 4014.
I
and
can.
we're
I
just-
can.
we're focused.
I can think of a few
Okay,
that are gonna
folding
be
knuckle.
folding knuckle. Yep. You know, for
And it doesn't specifically say, it just says, and hauling 21 hoppers east
Okay.
towards Sydney or whatever it is.
see, the thing is, if it was a revenue move, that would be plastered everywhere. I feel like. You know.
I mean, it was plastered everywhere when it happened.
No, I mean like the fact that it was a revenue move.
Oh.
What's your second call? East.
East
East is thinking. East is ruminating.
So,
You know, it'd
I
be really
think-
funny if you called built or operating or owned by the railroad that it was built for.
Yeah, that would be funny. However, I'm going to call most sand capacity
That's a good point.
Hell yeah, dog.
by no short margin. Of
No,
the imagination.
I need to figure out who has the
Oh,
second most.
see, I said we're cooked.
I believe 1225.
Yeah, it's
would have the
1225.
second
All right.
most.
Give yourself a half a point, Bender.
Yippee!
And just as well,
God.
Bender and East are the only two people left in this competition.
Oh yeah.
Because with sand capacity, it shuts down everybody else. Yikes. Two people
ahead and
folded
choose.
on the same call. What is your third call,
God.
East?
Dual stack.
Dual stack. That's a good one.
Mm.
Anyone else have a dual stack going on? Nope. I would have been surprised. What is your
But you
fourth,
don't have
East?
to worry about Tyler
It's just me and you, pal.
or Kaiser and PTC.
What did you say?
PTC.
PTC.
And I
PTC
know
could have prevented
1225
this.
doesn't have this because
Yeah.
I specifically asked Mason and he said no, too much money, too lazy.
that's the Mason response. All right, what is number 5? We need to get Mason on the show. What is number 5 for you?
Tender capabilities.
What'd you say?
What?
Ox tender capabilities.
Okay, yeah.
Well, doesn't 1225 run with an aux as well?
Not
They
that I
have.
believe so.
If you've got
They
an
have an
aux,
aux
if
up
you've got an aux tender hookup, go ahead and give yourself a point.
Hey, Ellis.
I have
Yes.
not seen a photo of 1225 with an ox tender to my knowledge.
Well, because
Considering that even the picture on the card itself
There it
shows
goes.
35 filling up on water from a pop-up in the ground. Would that
No.
imply you could hook? Damn.
That would be its own style point.
I don't believe so. I think that's just I don't think that's for an aux tender.
Well,
Because
I will.
It's for filling up, but I was wondering if it could do double duty.
no, and
Some of the
I would assume not, because the hookup in the ground is pressurized, and an aux tender would not be.
Is it
Yeah,
not
fair.
the freaking like thing coming right out the back there? Because
That
they
looks
have.
like it's to empty water, not
Well, they
to
have-
fill water.
Okay, but also literally, my friend. This image right here.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
Hey,
I was
okay,
about
well,
to say,
take a
with-
point for your aux tender hookup. I mean, I
Yeah.
was kind of under the impression that you had it.
Yeah,
they
I
have
was about to
the
say as
Rock
well
Island
with Zombie Train versus, we've also done it before on Ox Tenders. If you have one with the engine,
We
and
have.
I think that's. I'm
um,
pretty sure we have.
we.
What do
I
you
mean,
mean, one
we
with the
have,
engine?
but I'm not. I don't want to have to figure out what counts as with the engine.
No, yeah, that's my
Uh,
question. What counts as with the engine in this
So
case?
I'm not gonna. We're just gonna leave it. And that means it is Bender's turn. Bender, current objective: survive.
Oh, so true. All right. Right.
I know what I would call it. I
It's
know
so
exactly.
over. East. Are you on the National Registry of Historic Places?
Am I? I don't know.
I don't think so. So take a point for government recognition, which is what we've used for that before.
Yay!
If you are on the National Register of Historic Places or equivalent, give yourself a point. What's your next
okay,
one?
4014 is not. However, 4012 is.
Well,
Skill issue.
yeah, it's too bad. Should have taken
The
4012.
whole GCRY is listed on here.
What?
Yeah.
That counts, I guess. You're not winning
Yay.
anyway.
No, I mean it doesn't help me at all. I'm just pointing it out.
All right. What is what's your second one, Bender?
One moment, I have to pull up all these pictures. Okay.
Oh, trust me,
Wait.
I have gone wide and far of images to find style points, Bender.
Wait,
I know.
Is government recognition in general, not specifically the federal government?
What are you thinking of?
Technically, the Valley Railroad is on a state park that
No,
the state of Connecticut.
it's you happen to be on a very long and very thin state park. It's not The Essex, the railroad, is not recognized as a park.
Okay, well, here's the thing: is the federal government had to acknowledge 4025 when it entered the country by.
You think they paid tariffs on it?
Government,
It's just government
I
recognition.
should also get government recognition points because I have to be FRA legal, and therefore the government recognizes me.
No. First of all, no. Second of all, Bender, please call your second one, or you're gonna have to forfeit your turn.
I am calling Tender Chains.
Tender chains. Okay.
2 chains.
Yeah. Okay. You get chains. Does anyone else have chains with a Z?
I have chains with Z.
Do you?
I'm looking.
Okay.
Give me 1 second.
What? What's
I'm scrolling through my list.
Oh, you're looking to see if you have chains. All right.
I do not appear to.
What is your third one, Bender?
My third one is going to be
Well, Bender thinks I just sent the image that confirms I have 3 dynamos.
low water alarm.
I assume the big boy also would have a low water alarm.
Does it
I
say?
believe so.
That would be something you'd have to look in the cab.
I don't know how you would know. I mean, I do think maybe benefit of the doubt you should get half a point for the engines that have gone on like the tours. Like I feel like 2816 and 4014 probably have a low water alarm. I'd imagine 3025 does not.
Hell no.
No.
I have just confirmed it does have a low water alarm.
Okay, all right. Well, then give yourself that point.
Oh, well, according to this Facebook post, I who's in the cab who says the sound of the low water alarm was quite a bone-chilling sound.
Okay,
that's right. So I assume that means it's good enough.
Hold on a second. The context there is important. But yeah, give yourself a point for that low water alarm, East.
Ellis Prague.
And what is your fourth point, Bender? Oh, never mind. Bender ran out of room. The sound of the low water alarm has ended this man's career, and Bender can no longer beat East.
Big boy fucking won.
With that in mind, we'll show the final score. 84 points to the big boy. Congratulations, East. The best zombie-trained locomotive versus engine. The best locomotive for a zombie apocalypse is, of course, 4014, the big boy. No one called, like, any... There are a lot of weight and size stats that did not get called, everybody.
Who won? What locomotive won it last year?
I do not know.
Probably
That's a good question.
I
think it was 4960.
It's always been like 4960. It's a surprise.
It might have been 765. When 765 shows up, it usually gives the run for the money.
So what I'm hearing is Big Boy is better than 4960.
Yeah, well, the Big Boy is the
with
best
this
locomotive.
crowd, yes.
Ask any 10-year-old; they will tell you the Big Boy is the best locomotive. All right, 84
Except
points.
for me when I was 10.
All right, Foamer.
As long as the 10-year-old throws Flying Scotsman into the trash, we're fine.
84 points. Listen, I never had the mental fortitude to run the entirety of the Settled in Carlisle on Microsoft Train Simulator. So yeah, Flying Scotsman's dead to me. 84 points to the big boy. Congratulations, East. You've won 2025 Zombie Train Locomotive Versus. Second place with 81 points is the Christmas Train. Oh, Christmas Train. Bender, congratulations on second place. 81 points with 1225. It is a magic train. 75.5 points, Kaiser, and congratulations on third place with the Empress. I totally forgot that was the nickname. By the way, I probably would have gone if Adornment had been called. I probably would have given a point each to Canadian Pacific and the Wreath on 1225.
My next call was going to be Adornment.
I like the Wreath a lot.
But the
I
flags.
should get a full point as well.
What should?
Me.
Why?
Well, I have the big boy, but then I also have the massive UP plaque on the front of the engine.
Okay, that is a pretty serious thing. I would at least
the
get...
UP plaque exists in the same category as the Fancy Keystone.
Yeah, I was gonna
Well,
say
yes,
it's neat. It's a half a point.
It's counted as an adornment when Bender used the S2 when he had the embossed Milwaukee logo on the side of the tender.
Yeah.
That's true, but that is a logo and not a number plate. At any
There's
rate,
also the big
this-
boy on the firebox.
yeah, that is
But
something
consider
special.
the best state flag.
74 points to the 4th place with the state flag. It is a very sharp-looking state flag. It also has, what is that roundel on the side of the cab, Tyler?
That is the GCRY logo.
Yeah, it's kind of an adornment. And then finally, Mew, thanks for sticking it out. Not everyone can be a winner. Last place, good old 3025, my favorite locomotive of the Valley. Controversial
Can I
statement among foamers of our area.
Can I make one final gun for potential 59 points instead?
What do you
So
what?
what I'm hearing
Oh,
is
hold on,
you
hold on,
asked
hold on.
for one-
Hold
yeah,
on.
you asked
This
for
is
one
an
final
S-
thing, Mew.
This is an SY. It had to be imported. Therefore, the government recognized it.
No,
during
no, I already said
customs.
no to this. No, why did I let you talk?
I
Somebody
also have
kick him back to
something
the
I
audience.
No.
I also have something that I had wanted to bring up, but I just realized it and it didn't come through
What happened?
when I was doing my
Was it?
style point. First steam locomotive to run on the North-South Transcon.
On the come.
I would say, like, yeah, you get a special event point for that, but I'd also probably give 844 a special event point for going to Promontory for the 150th. Both very cool.
Yeah, but 844 is not here.
No.
Well,
no,
sorry,
no.
I mean 4014. 844 was there
No.
also.
Kaiser, and how I would have phrased that is reign in multiple countries.
That would have been a
no
good
else
one.
would have had that, I think.
That
Yeah.
would have been a good point.
Maybe.
Except you.
Canada?
All right,
No,
well that
except for you,
in
because
Canada?
you ran in China and the
Yeah,
United
pretty
no,
much.
Mew did not run in China.
Oh.
Oh, Mew
No,
was
no, he must have. Because the testing the engine, I'm sure they ran it once.
That doesn't count. Otherwise, every Baldwin
Womp womp.
export locomotive would count.
That's fair then. But even then, Mew was knocked out before the start points even started, so it wouldn't have mattered.
Yeah, life sucks.
Well, unless
No.
you're me. No,
Yeah,
cockiness-
remember-
slash cockiness aside. No, genuinely, slash cockiness aside. This is something I genuinely wonder is what everybody's win percentage is in local games.
Well, we can say this, that your win percentage is higher than everyone else's.
Wait,
No,
for
no,
the day
no.
the day that Eastrail graced your local games was the most important day of your life, but for him, it was Tuesday. Anyway,
because there's got to be people who have just played one local game and won it. But also, Milky used to be a dominant force back in the day with local games. He has like a 0.6 win percentage or something like that.
also Weibold.
And Matt, too.
Yeah.
Weibold was so good that we had to ban him from playing. Never forget.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm gonna wrap this up. Thank you all for playing. Like I said, if we get attendance, like good amounts of attendance, next episode of the podcast, what I think I'm gonna do is, as we're winding down, I'm gonna ask those in attendance, including those in the audience, hey, do you guys want to do a post show? Like, do you have it in you? And then we will play a local game dependent on however many people are there. If we have 2 or 3 people, we'll do versus. If we have 4 people, we'll do a double header. If we have 5, we'll do this, etc. So,
What about a Loco Dome?
Loco Dome could also be done with 2 or 3 people. But thank you all, and we'll see you. Uh-oh. All right, we're gonna end it on that because I don't want to know what that laugh is about. That's scary.
Oh, C60